going for a 4-mile run before work. It's a little chilly, probably gonna go very slow. Okay, 30 miles in, very quiet out. Got some nice happy love songs playing. Very chill run. Man, all of a sudden I tweaked something in my right calf. I don't know, I'm going so slow. I don't know what messed it up, but I think I'm gonna walk the hill so I don't overexert it. I'm walking up the hill. Definitely hurts if I like push off. Like my heel hits and to push my toes and like propel the leg forward. I don't know what happened. We'll see. Maybe I just gotta stretch it. It had a little cramp or something.
Hello, it is Thursday, February, I want to say 15th, I'm not entirely sure. Just finished running 5 miles on the treadmill, like an 8:34 pace. I'll be honest, it was brutal. This entire week I've continued to eat and like drink like shit. I feel sluggish, I feel like I'm sweating out beer. So I got a week and a half to figure it out. Carl and I were kind of talking about our plan of attack for the half marathon. We were thinking of trying to beat 9:07. We're trying to do sub 2 hours. I think we want to try to like establish an 8:50 pace, I think. At least for the first like probably 8 to 10 miles. So that like in case we get tired, if whatever, we've got some seconds going our way. Don't want to go out too fast. Don't want to go out too slow.
So for today's run, I'm actually in Mexico City.
All right, it is Sunday. I believe February 19th, losing track of time. About to go on a 6-mile run. We are officially 1 week out from the half marathon. Excited. Gonna try these babies out. Some, what are these, energy gels or whatever on the run, see how they work. Hopefully not disastrously. And yeah, man, 1 week, so gotta get this run done and then head into the final week. So wish me luck. All right, halfway. Let's try these bad boys out. Interesting. I'm not sure I've ever had chocolate midway through a run. Chocolate flavored goo. It's not bad. Oh, didn't taste bad, but I immediately have a stomach cramp. So, my body's not loving that. All right, run finished. Ended up doing 7 miles instead of 6. Got a 9:20 pace, so super slow. Wanted to do 7 just because it feels like after Carl and I did the 11 mile a couple weeks ago, it feels like we're just like taking our foot off the gas, honestly, and I don't know, it just doesn't feel like the training has been like nearly good enough these past 2 weeks. I feel like I had to like prove to myself that I could like get past a half marathon again. I don't know what it is, whether our focus isn't there or we're not eating and drinking well, but it feels like we've lost like a month and a half of training. The goo was interesting, the energy gel. I had a stitch for a mile after I ate it. I don't know what to do with that information. I feel like I did get like the energy boost after that mile. Depending on where I am in the race, getting a stitch for an entire mile. I don't know, I'll have to plan out when I'm gonna use it during the race if I do. Also realize that Carl and I haven't hydrated at all during any of these runs, which is definitely a mistake. You can tell I haven't done one of these before. And now we have a week till the 13 miler. So we're gonna try to eat and drink healthy this entire week. Gotta get the runs done, gonna try to get them done outside. I feel like outdoor running is just such better preparation. And I just haven't been able to do as much of it as I'd like just because of my legs. But honestly, my knees felt fine today. They felt strong the last couple of weeks, even though like my just cardio is just plummeted. Knees stronger, cardio plummeted. Legs in general tired, but still an improvement. So, I don't know. Do a 3 mile run on Tuesday and see you then. All right, everyone. It's Tuesday. Big announcement. Huge announcement. This is game changing. I have a mustache. Woo! Back to less important things. About to go on a 3 mile run outside. So I did the 7 mile this past weekend. Carla did a 6 mile. My knee, of course, it puffed up again. It is just a blowfish or a puffer fish. One of those two, I think. It's still a little puffed up, but I'm just running at this point. We got one more week here. Nothing left behind at this point. Just get the miles in, do the run. I'll be okay, I think, I hope. I'm pretty sure I will be. What do you think, Harv? All right, 3 mile run done. How was it? Well, if you mustache. It was all right. 8:54 pace. Right knee felt all right. I'm sure it'll swell up in like an hour. The 2 weeks after this run of rest, or after the half marathon, is much needed. What, you saying hi? You gonna say hi to the camera? No? I ran by the beach. It's flatter than our usual outdoor run around here, because the knee kind of flares up when there's a lot of downhill stuff, so hopefully it didn't get too aggravated. I don't know, I did feel like my cardio is coming back a little bit, which is good, going into a half marathon, that you actually feel somewhat in shape. So as long as my knee doesn't look like a watermelon in 2 hours, I'll consider this run a success, and we'll see you Thursday. It is Thursday, about to go on a 4 mile outside run. I'll be running with some hills. I just want to push my cardio a little bit so I have a higher threshold for the race. Gonna be trying out another one of these gels. Let's get it. All right, a little more than 3 miles in. Man, what a difference a week makes. 1 week of eating and drinking healthy, you feel so much better. I don't know if I feel like I'm at the peak going in, but I certainly feel a lot more confident than 1 week ago. Knee feels way better. I ran Tuesday with it being a little puffed up, felt fine. Next day, the swelling had gone down by like half. Moral of the story, don't trust my body. It's lying to me. That makes me feel better though. Every time I had that, I felt like I was losing my mind. Obviously, I don't want to push it when it's like that, when it's all swollen up, but should I puff up after this race, after this run today, I could definitely run Sunday and be all right. And I need to try this other gel. After I took the one on Sunday, gave me the stitch, my stomach was rumbling. I realized the one I took had caffeine in it. If you know me, you know my stomach is up enough as it is without having caffeine halfway through a race. This one, we got some strawberry, no caffeine. But here goes. Ooh, man, that went down easy. I'm loving the taste of these things. It's like a little treat. No immediate stitch. That's an improvement. That being said, on the other run, I was like 4.5 miles in, so a little different, but. All right, check back in at the end. All right, 4 miles done, 9:03 pace. Taking a little easy. Man, I was saying earlier, what a difference a week makes. I felt so much better today. I have so much more confidence now in my knee. Like, it's gonna get ground up on Sunday, but I have confidence in the cardio, and I don't know, I think it's gonna be fun. That gel went down much easier. I still having concerns about just like immediately having to go to the bathroom if I eat those. I don't know, strategy wise, I think for the race, I'm just trying to figure out when I'm gonna need it, if I dare eat it before like mile 10. Also, maybe chose the worst weekend for a half marathon in recent California history. It's apparently supposed to snow on Friday and Saturday. It rained today, it's gonna rain tomorrow and Saturday, maybe snow up in the mountains. We received an email from the race warning us that it could be like freezing temperatures at race time. You're on a race in Southern California. You expect you'll at least get some good weather, but it is what it is, so it'll be an adventure. Probably start running in like tights and some kind of jacket and just discard the jacket. I think we'll probably get like some kind of cheap jacket at Goodwill and then toss it midway through the race once it heats up. We got one more 2 mile run tomorrow, maybe a 3 miler depending on how I'm feeling. I don't know, I've said a lot. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, It's Friday, out for the final run for the half marathon. Gonna take it easy, crisp air, another Nutrigel to try out. Starting to get excited. Anticipation's building for Sunday. Ooh. And that is all she wrote, folks. Did 2.5 miles, around like a 9-minute pace. No runs left to the half marathon. Legs felt a little tired, but now they get 2 full days of rest, and made sure to run this morning at 6 a.m. so it'd be close to what it was like on race day. I think Carl and I are gonna do a video just of us going to the race, so I think maybe we can kind of summarize at that point, or maybe we'll do it after the race, our experience so far and how we're feeling. But I'll say for me right now, it's been a lot of up and down, a lot of trials and tribulations, especially with just my lower body. But like I say, I feel like I'm feeling pretty good going into this. I've done a 5K before, but it's like gonna be the first like race I've ever done. It's a whole new experience, and if we get it done, then we're halfway to doing the full thing. I definitely appreciate running more now than I used to. Like a month and a half ago, I was talking about how much I think I now love running. Well, I'm gonna backtrack on that a little bit. So I don't know. It's just really neat getting out there and being a part of the world. Kind of crunchy to say, but I don't know. I'll see you on the way to Ventura. Peace.